it's Addie, and today we are watching Airplane. I have no earthly idea what I'm getting into with this movie, but I'm very excited. I believe it was after I watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail that I had a lot of recommendations for this movie. So I'm curious to see if maybe they have a similar if they have a similar tone or a similar style of humor. Just because I was recommended this movie a lot after Monty Python. But I'm excited, even though I don't really know anything about this movie other than it's a comedy. I mean, it's called Airplane, so I assume that it takes place around an airplane. It's on an airplane. It's about pilots. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm getting into this movie, but I'm very excited. So let's just dive in. Let's nose dive into this movie. Let's fly. I should have planned some puns beforehand because I am just scrambling right now. But let's dive in. This is Airplane. I guess you could say with those puns, I was just winging it. Ooh, I guess this is kind of like Jaws. Still haven't seen Jaws, but I know this sound. Here we go.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
Don't tell me which zone is for stopping.
Don't start up with your white zone again.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that would set the alarm off.
No stopping in a white zone.
I'll be back in a minute.
I imagine it would be longer than a minute.
Flower on behalf of the Church of Religious Consciousness. Would you kick?
Oh. Clearly he does not care.
Hey Larry, where's the forklift? Forklift! It's over there by the bag
Oh no. Oh no. This is good.
Elaine.
Ted!
If you'll just be patient, I can work things out.
It takes so many things to make love last. And I can't live with the man I don't respect.
That went well for you.
What a pisser.
Oh.
One moment for your call.
There's a passenger on your Chicago flight 209,
Oh
a little
my
girl
gosh.
named Lisa Davis. We'd like you to tell her mother that we found a donor an hour ago.
It's just on that tray.
I want you to make sure that she's kept in a reclined position and that a continuous watch is kept on her IV.
I promise I can change. Elaine, if you just give me one more...
It's too late, Ted.
Excuse me, we'd like you to have this flower from the Church of Religious Consciousness.
Oh.
Some light scattered cover at 20,000, icing around 15.
No. Is he okay?
Can you tell me if Elaine Dickinson is on this flight?
The poor guy in the cab. He's been
I'd like
waiting
one
for a
ticket
while.
to Chicago.
Oh, he's still going to be waiting. I just get another cab at this point.
There. Have a nice trip.
Oh, not exactly what I thought he meant by that. Here she is. She's probably not going to be happy that you're on this flight.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Same.
I better fasten you in tight. Thank you. Oh, Mother, this is so exciting.
209 at the ground control. We're loaded and ready to taxi.
Bye, Bill. Goodbye, darling. Have your picture taken the minute you get there.
You should probably get inside the plane.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Roger. Huh? Roger.
Huh?
Roger. Huh?
Roger, over.
Oh my gosh.
Who?
What are you doing here?
Elaine, I've got to talk to you.
You shouldn't have come. I don't have time now.
The entire movie is that guy still going to be waiting in the cab.
No wonder you're upset. She's lovely. Supple, pouting breasts, firm thighs.
You're getting very specific, ma'am.
I remember when we first met. It was during the war.
I don't think she cares anymore.
You could count on a fight breaking out almost every night.
They're still just drinking. Everyone is just so unbothered about the fact that there was just a fight here. There she is. What? He's dying and she just thinks it's a dance move. Oh. She gonna be okay? Oh! Oh, they're still going at it. Okay.
Laughed, talked.
And they were still fighting.
It's just that whenever I start to talk about Elaine, I always get so carried away.
Yeah, she really didn't care.
When can I see the cockpit, Dad?
I'll talk to the captain and see what I can arrange.
Gee, that'd be swell. Excuse me. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
Sweet. We could be buddies on this trip.
Cream? No, thank you. I take it black, like my man.
This child.
Oh, Ted, I never knew I could be so happy.
I love you, Elaine.
There's fish around them. Oh my gosh. How romantic.
We have a visitor.
Come on up here, you can see better.
You ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir, I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked? Joey can stay here for a while if you'd like.
Could I?
Oh no. What is this kid about to get into?
You're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You play basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
My name is Roger Murdoch.
My dad says you don't work hard enough on defense.
Ooh.
Listen, kid. I've been hearing that crap ever since I was at UCLA.
Oh no. Please tell me he actually at least knows how to fly a plane.
I got a telegram from headquarters today. They've cleared you of any blame for what happened on that raid. Isn't that good news?
What?
6 men didn't return from that raid.
7. Lieutenant Zip died this morning.
I don't think that's helping anything.
Hey, Stryker, how about a break?
Take 5.
Oh, someone was actually in that pose for this painting. Good.
Oh.
What's his problem?
Thinks he's Ethel Merman.
You'll be swell.
War is hell.
Would either of you like another cup of coffee?
I think I will have another cup of coffee.
Jim never has a second cup of coffee at home.
I thought maybe you'd like to hear a song. I'd love to.
We traveled the banks of the river of Jordan. I saw that I was looking at
Where did you come from?
river.
Oh no. Don't tell me this poor child is gonna die while her mom is just enjoying the song. While everyone's enjoying the song. Okay, she's fine. No!
Yeah, after the war, Elaine and I joined the Peace Corps. It was really a challenge during the year introducing them to our Western culture.
It's time for us to go back home to the plans we made before the war.
It was at that moment that I first realized Elaine had doubts about our relationship. It led to my drinking problem. We did come back to the States.
Ah, yes, that is how I drink as well.
You know,
No.
I really couldn't blame Elaine. She wanted a
Oh
career.
no. You really gotta stop telling people stories about your life.
Oh, it's my stomach.
Captain, one of the women passengers is very sick.
Find out if there's a doctor on board. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison?
Should have had that second cup of coffee.
Jim never vomits at home.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry I have to wake you. You a doctor?
That's right.
Nothing on you would make me think that you were a doctor at all.
Let me see your tongue.
Are those eggs? What in the world?
This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
What is her
It's
condition?
a big building with patients.
Oh my gosh. I don't think that's what she meant. Jeez, he's not
Victor,
looking
we're
so
running
good
into some
either.
heavy weather. Can you... Roger, take over.
Oh no.
How soon can you land?
I can't tell.
You can tell me I'm a doctor.
Not for another 2 hours.
You can't take a guess for another 2 hours?
No. Not what he meant. That's what he was wearing this whole time. The kid was right.
What was it we had for dinner tonight?
Well, we had a choice, steak, fish.
What did he have?
He had fish.
Find out what the 2 sick people had for
So
dinner.
it has something to do with the food?
We're now flying over Hoover Dam. Meanwhile, relax and enjoy your flight, okay?
I guess no one noticed. That's positive.
My husband's very sick. Can you do something, please?
Do you know what he had for dinner?
We both had fish. Why?
Oh, it's nothing to be alarmed about.
We have a problem.
They all had fish, too.
And the co-pilot had fish.
What did this pilot have?
Will become violently ill in the next half hour.
Oh no.
From there, the poison goes to work on the central nervous system, causing severe muscle
Oh, so
spasms.
what's his face is gonna have to fly this plane. Well, that's what's happening. No! What is this signage?
There it is.
Oh, that's not exactly what I was expecting, but that'll work.
No possible place they can land. They'll have to come through to Chicago. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
You did.
Get me Rex Kramer.
520 miles per hour.
Check your altitude.
No, wait, 34,000. It's
Not the
dropping
inflatable pilot!
fast. Why is it doing that?
Well,
Oh my God, the automatic pilot!
On the belt line of the automatic pilot, there is a hollow tube.
What the hell's going on up there?
why? It's not what this looks like. That's kind of what this looks like.
Is there anyone on board who can land this plane?
She does know one person.
Finding someone back there who can not only fly this plane, but who didn't have fish for dinner.
By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Just casually slipping that in. We do have someone. Oh! What is happening on this plane?
Hello, I'm Paul Carey from the airline. I'm here to pick up Captain Kramer.
He gets so excited when new people are here.
What a sweetie.
I'm in.
Oh no.
Training program.
Might have spoke too soon. It's a very cute dog.
Cheats and liars. All right, let's get out of here.
I don't know if he can get out of here. He's a little preoccupied.
When they built those roads, they had no thought of drainage
No.
in mind.
Again, stop telling stories.
In fact, we were lucky to even get a Jeep since just the day before.
You are not having a good track record with your stories. Hopefully this doesn't mess
There's
up
been a
the
little
plane.
problem in the cockpit.
What is it?
It's the little room in the front of the plane where the
No,
pilots.
no.
Would you go up, please?
If you go up there, you will literally save this guy's life. Hopefully that didn't mess up the plane.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I flew single-engine fighters in the Air Force, but this plane has 4 engines.
You're the only chance we've got.
No pressure. Come on, this is your moment. I was wondering if we were going to see this guy again. Poor guy, literally just take another cab. I hope at the end of this movie we see the guy and he is still in the taxi.
One of the passengers is going to land that plane.
Is that possible?
I know this guy. Flew with him during the war.
Ted, what are you doing here?
Mr. Stryker is the only hope we've got.
Oh no, not a good sign.
This must turn on the landing lights.
I don't think that's what that did. I would hate to be on this flight. These poor people.
I've got to get out of here.
Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
And he's gonna do the same thing. Yeah. They're enjoying this a little too much. Oh, they're just lining up. Oh my gosh! Okay, well that woman's gonna die.
Excuse me, sir, would you... This... How about Buddhism?
I think he's done this before.
All right, Steve, let's face a few facts. Let me tell you
Is he?
something.
Oh, okay. I was really hoping he was wearing more glasses underneath it.
It's like I picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
What else did he try to quit this week?
Stryker, this is Captain Rex Kramer speaking.
Yes, Captain Kramer.
It's obvious you remember me.
You know I've never flown a bucket like this.
You ever flown a motor-engine plane before?
No, never.
There's no way you can land this plane. Hold yourself. You gotta talk him down. You gotta.
Oh gosh, they can hear all of this.
Flying a plane is no different than riding a bicycle.
I can ride a bike, so I guess I can fly a plane.
I'm going to unlock the automatic pilot.
Just remember, the controls will feel very heavy compared to a fighter.
This automatic pilot is fighting back. Maybe you should just stop with the makeup. Oh.
Somebody there will work the radio.
Okay. The inflatable pilot really likes her.
Elaine, we want you to sit in the co-pilot seat.
What's going on? We have a right to know the truth.
Well...
There's no reason to panic.
Oh,
The other two pilots are just fine
situation.
at the controls flying the plane.
And keep an eye on that number 3 engine gauge over there. It's running a little hot. It's a damn good thing he doesn't know how much I hate his guts.
It's a
No, don't
good
say
thing
that.
You don't know how much he hates your guts.
No, maybe you shouldn't have said that. Well,
Johnny, what can you make out of this?
Well, I could make a cap. Or a brooch.
No.
A pterodactyl.
Mrs. Over?
Yes, this is Mrs. Over.
Well, Steve McCroskey thought you'd want to get down here right away.
Yes, I'll be right down.
what?
You can let yourself out the back door.
I've got to concentrate. Echo.
Oh, this is not concentrating, buddy.
Hitting.
We need a little focus here.
Jack, I'm so hot, I'm burning up.
Something's gonna go wrong with this. Yep.
Chicago, the passengers are beginning to panic.
It's about 2 more minutes, Chief.
2 more minutes. They could be miles off course. That's impossible. They're on instruments.
Yep.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Okay, once again, what else did he try to quit this week?
Who's flying the plane? One of the passengers. He's an experienced Air Force pilot who flew during the war, so there's no cause for alarm. Henshaw, take over.
Is he holding an ice cream cone?
Oh, it's a big, pretty white plane with red stripes.
Okay, boys. Let's get some pictures.
Oh.
Would you like a little whiskey, man?
Certainly not.
How dare you even suggest it? Oh, she has her own. Oh! Yeah. She's not a whiskey gal.
We're running out of time.
Surely there must be something you can do.
I'm doing everything I can. And stop calling me Shirley.
Oh, okay.
Randy?
I've never been so scared. Besides, I'm 26 and I'm not married.
We're going to make it.
Do you have any idea when we'll be landing?
Pretty soon.
I've never been so scared. At least I have a husband.
Oh. Ouch.
Lost number 4. I forgot to check the oil pressure. Kramer hears about this. The shit's gonna hit the fan.
Oh, no. No.
I was crazy to think I could land this plane.
Well, we need someone to land the plane.
Bad news. The fog is getting thicker.
And Leon's getting larger.
Honestly, that's the best way to enter a scene. To enter and exit a scene. Poor guy's probably very dehydrated.
Done the best you could. I was in the war myself. On late duty one night when they brought in a badly wounded pilot. Looked up at me and Doc. He said, Captain made the right decision. The pilot's name was George Zip. Last thing he said to me, Doc, tell them to get out there and give it all they've got. I don't know where I'll be then, Doc, he said. That won't smell too good, that's for sure.
The motivational speech that we needed.
I'll take it, Elaine.
He's back! And because he's a hero, she's gonna fall in love with him all over again.
I'm ordering you to stay up there.
No dice, Chicago.
Stand by, Stryker. We're going to the tower. Good luck.
The tower! Rapunzel! Rapunzel!
He's having too much fun with this.
How soon do we land?
Oh, it won't be long now. Try not to worry.
Maybe we should not be playing this. Maybe.
We're now at 2,000 feet, beginning our descent.
In a moment, we'll ask you to assume crash positions. Pull the cord on the right side flat.
I'm very proud.
Tell him the gear is down and we're ready to land.
The gear
We
is
might all
down,
die. That might be
and
the
we're
ending
ready
of
to
this
land.
movie.
Maybe we ought to turn on the searchlights now.
No,
No?
it's just what they'll be expecting us to do.
What? Oh no.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Thank you. Break a leg.
Land too fast, use your emergency brakes. That doesn't stop you, cut the 4 ignition switches over the co-pilot's head. I picked the wrong week. Quit sniffing glue.
Well, movie's almost over, but I still hope there's more for him to quit.
There it is.
There we go.
Stryker, you're coming in too fast. I know.
Oh. Oh man. Did it just...
Just kidding.
Plug it back in. That was rude.
Watch your speed. It's coming right at us!
Keep your eyes on the far end of the runway. I feel like that's just going to break off at some point.
The brake!
Oh.
Just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Thank you.
Gate 14.
Dang. We're still going.
24. 25.
At least sprint. It stopped. We're hopefully all alive. Okay, everyone's alive, I think.
Ted, that was probably the lousiest landing in the history of this airport.
He tried.
Some of us here, particularly me. And Ted, I just want you to know, the going got rough. Loneliness, that's the bottom line.
Oh, he's still going.
I was never happy as a child.
He's being so vulnerable. No
An
one's
iron
listening
boot.
to you, sir. I guess technically I am.
Have a nice day.
Makeup. Tell me we're in love after all of that. There we go. Oh no. Oh no! He's more self-aware than I expected. How are you going to be able to land again, though? Oh! You have a little partner in this! Of all things, it ends with the automatic pilots, I guess. Oh, your head's still going around. Introducing Otto. This movie was a wild time. I don't even know how else to explain it. I mean, it was a wild time. I mean, there were so many bits and jokes throughout the whole movie. I kind of wish it ended with the guy in the cab still waiting for him to come back. But I was wondering if we were going to see him again, and then like halfway through we did see him again. So I just found out that I missed an end credit scene in this movie. I think with it being an older movie, I just never expected there to be an end credit scene. So very curious to see what this is going to be. I'm excited.
Well, I'll give him another 20 minutes. But that's it.
I'm so happy. Literally, whenever I watched the movie the first time, a couple days ago, that's how I wanted it to end. I wanted it to go back to the taxi scene. Because, I mean, we went back to him like halfway through. But then I really wanted him to still be waiting. And then I got what I wanted. I wasn't expecting that. As soon as the movie ended, I just thought that was it. And I was a little disappointed that that's not how it ends. But that is how it ends after all. I feel very complete right now. I'm so happy that that's the way it ended. I'm so happy. This movie was wild. And ultimately, it's just a love story. This whole movie, they found each other in the end. They were meant to be together despite all odds, despite almost dying multiple times throughout the whole movie. Part of me for a second, I was wondering if the movie was just truly going to end with all of them dying. I mean, honestly, with the route that they were taking, I wouldn't have been surprised if the movie ended with all of them dying, just a plane crash. It just ends with the inflatable pilots, there's 2 now, just flying away. Amazing. What a perfect end to this movie. What a wild ride. I guess what a wild flight is this movie. Well, this was Airplane. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.